In today's video, I'm going to show you Fenrir strats with the clips that I got from rank. You probably know by now how his gadget works, but this video is specifically for strats, or where to throw the gadget or when to activate or deactivate them, because playing Fenrir actually requires skill. In the first days of new season, I was dying most of the times with Fenrir without even using my F-Nut for myself or my teammates, because they will stay activated even if you die. Alright, real quick, 5 gadgets, 3 activation codes. You have 2 options, either you play aggressive and roam or you play passive. Technically, you can go offside and throw all your 5 F-Nuts around yourself and play there forever, but I wouldn't do that, because all the attackers don't push from the same place and you might need some of them on side for yourself or your teammates. My first tip is put 2 or 3 on side, on the entry points so you can control more area of the map, and then 2 or 3 where you want to roam. This way you help your teammates and stop any type of rush and also waste more time on the other side of the map that you roam. What I don't recommend is saving them in pocket. I did save one because I didn't know where to use it on Team Park, and later into the round when I figured how the attacking team is pushing, I used it. This can be risky because you might die with one F-Nut in pocket, but at the same time it can be good. Second tip is watch camps after prep phase so you know which side the push is, otherwise you're lost. Attackers can push 2 sides on any map, and you don't want to set up all your F-Nuts on the side that they don't push. Guys, don't worry, I will show you my Fenrir setups, but these tips are important, so pay attention. My third tip is activate one of your gadgets close to side, in case you or your teammates are not holding it. But you can see on Oregon, I have other ones active while I'm watching white stairs myself. You always want to see if your teammates are holding those entry points to the side. If not, you can activate your gadget. Fourth tip is if they get into your gadget, you gotta wait like 1 second and then peek, cause as an attacker you can still see close to you and then you become completely blind. As you see when I pick garage, I can see Fenrir all the way till double door cause he peeked right after the beep sound. So that's why when I was playing Fenrir on Team Park and Ash gets into my gadget, I wait like 1 or 2 seconds and then I peek. And lastly, before we get into my setups on different maps, is you have to switch your activation codes before they get shot. When I see that I can't really play close to my F-Nut to shoot attackers as soon as they get into it, or I don't have any teammates also to play close there, I deactivate those so I can have my activation codes left for the ones that I can play off. As you see, they are pushing Aqua, so I deactivate that one before it gets shot and activate the one on side which they have to plant or push through it while they are exposed to different angles. Alright, here are Fenrir setups that I've been using for these last couple of days. On Coastline on Hookah Billiards, I set one on their pool table which covers default plan, and it's also hard to see. On Aqua, and it can be anywhere, one on VIP Hall, and last 2 Cool Vibe stairs and Hookah. I also play top base so I could rotate into Hookah or Cocktail if I have to. This is more of a passive Fenrir strat, but what you can do is set them up by Penthouse and VIP if you know that's where they take. On Oregon, I throw one in Closet, so even if they want to run in there to have cover, I can play aggressive and push them while they are blind. One on Master Door or behind the bed, and one on Armory stairs, and my duo plays this area. If you don't have a duo, you can play in Armory and make rotate on Armory wall so you can sprint back to trophy or side. The other 2 are on Big Window and White stairs, so in case they change the push, I can also use those and play off them.
Out. Changing max. You won't get past me.
Back. That's the stairs to go. Dead.
Last op standing.
On Chalet, I use one on blue stairs because I'm not playing close there, so my objective is to hold them up from pushing up fast, until I can rotate or my teammates help me. The other 2 on library windows, so as soon as they jump in, they get blinded, and I can reposition or win the gunfight. You see, my biggest mistake on this round is I have 2 of my F-Nuts in pocket, and that's terrible. Where you should place them is on Solarium stairs and office door, so when you're roaming, they don't get into sight and kill your teammates. Now, there is something I have in mind with Fenrir. You can play him for retakes, so set up your gadgets where it's common and they peek or plant. On Team Park, you all know they peek from initiation door and connector, so you can let them be deactivated, and when they get close, activate them and push. Or imagine default plan on Chalet. You can hide one of your gadgets there, so when they are ready to plant, you activate that and push up. On Villa, I have 3 F-Nuts study side, one on main stairs, one on study door, and 1 books hall. My other 2 are on ID or landing, but you can also use a zombie which is close aviator door, so when they get close to PQ on side, they get blinded. I activated main stairs and study and 90 because they can't take control of landing without 90, so at some point they have to push me, and so far I haven't seen anyone being able to push 90.
Op 4, last op standing.
Push up
10
full
seconds
now, only
left.
90. Push 90.
Nice.
Op 4.
Do you have the window? Oh, this cap can.
No. Window kommer ind.
Dread Mino.
45-second base time.
Seconds.
On site.
10 seconds left.
Pushing. He's by the bar to go.
5 seconds remaining.
By the bar. Nice to go.
One on
Let's
four
go.
remain. 15
On breach right
seconds
there.
left.
I'm gonna push him, breach one yellow.
Op 4 stop standing.
Fine, breach, in. Bomb, push her deep. Nice.
Rush door.
You're gonna win, yeah. A diffuser, breach a diffuser. Johnny. Nice, that's on garage.
Last stop standing.
No diffuser.
15 seconds.
Jumped in.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
Holy shit, you're fucking crazy, bro. Yeah.
He's being the bomb.
Still there.
Let him hit a bomb.
Nice!
I'm pretty sure you know where to throw your gadget. Most important thing is how you use it. We also have some Fenrir setups for runouts and spawn picks. For example, one in border on this spot. When they want to push armory balcony, you can run out on CCTV door. So basically you can throw this gadget anywhere you want and be creative with it. And that's most of the tips and guide I could give you for new operator Fenrir. Let me know your crazy setups down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out these two videos right here. Much love and I see you all in the next one.